All right, find total surface area. Different ways to go about this, but it says use Pythagoras to find C. Let's find C right away so that we don't have to find it later. How do I find C? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. As Pythagoras' theorem, you're going to have to solve for this little triangle down here. Pythagoras' theorem, this is 4. What would this length be? Well, it doesn't tell you, but it does down here. You're going to half that to get one of these little triangles. Half this, because Pythagoras' theorem needs to work on a triangle that is a right-angled triangle. You find this length, this is your A, this is your B, this is your C. You should be able to solve for C quite easily now. Once you have that C, it makes the rest of the question a lot simpler. You're going to need to do, I would do it top, bottom, left, right, front, back, just so I have everything covered. And I'm just going to go ahead and do all of those front, back. Let's start with that. Do this and this. That's going to be simple. How do you find? Okay, that is done. You add it to this triangle. How do you find the area of a triangle? Base times height divided by 2. What's the base in this case? 6. Yes, you go all the way across. In this case, it doesn't have to be a right angle triangle. It just has to be perpendicular. The base and the height have to be perpendicular. So you can use the entire base this time. You can use all of 6. 6 times 4 divided by 2. If you just use half of 6, which is 3, 3 times 4 divided by 2, you're just going to get half of the triangle. You would get this amount. You don't want that amount. You want the whole thing. So you want from 6 times 4. All right. Once you get this, you're going to multiply all of these by 2 to get your front and back. All right. And then once you have C, you should be able to get these surfaces. Let's call it left, right. You should easily be able to get this surface. You should easily be able to get this surface as your left, right. Add those together. Multiply them by 2. Okay, and you're going to get your left, right. Top and bottom, this is already taken care of. So for top and bottom, you're just going to need them going to be separate. That surface and the surface on top. Using a highlighter is really going to help you out. You're getting that surface and that surface. You add those together, add them all together. You're going to get a total, and you put that surface area in. Hopefully that was helpful for you. And hopefully by me going through that, you helped figure out where maybe you went wrong, if you went wrong.